Imagine inventing the future and then being too afraid to use it. For almost 100 years, Kodak was photography. Families trusted Kodak to capture birthdays, weddings, vacations, and some of life's most unforgettable memories. The company dominated the industry and made billions of dollars. But then one invention changed everything. The shocking part: Kodak invented it. This is the story of how one of the world's biggest companies failed because it refused to believe the future had arrived. Kodak was founded in 1888 by George Eastman with a simple idea: make photography easy for everyone. Before Kodak, taking a photograph required expensive equipment and technical knowledge. Kodak changed that. Its famous slogan was, "You press the button, we do the rest." People no longer had to be experts to take pictures. The company sold affordable cameras and earned even more money by selling film and developing photographs. It was an incredibly successful business model. By the 1970s, Kodak controlled most of the photography market and employed tens of thousands of people around the world. To many people, Kodak didn't just sell cameras, it preserved memories. In 1975, a young Kodak engineer named Steven Sasson built one of the world's first digital cameras. The camera looked nothing like today's smartphones. It was large, heavy, and captured low-resolution black and white images. Saving just one photo took more than 20 seconds. Even with all those limitations, Steven Sasson knew digital photography could completely change the future. He presented his invention to Kodak executives. Instead of excitement, many executives saw a threat. If digital cameras became popular, people would stop buying film, and film was where Kodak made most of its money. Instead of leading the digital revolution, Kodak chose to protect its existing business. While Kodak focused on film, other companies embraced digital technology. Canon, Nikon, Sony, and many electronics companies invested heavily in digital cameras. Every year, the technology became better, smaller, and cheaper. Consumers slowly changed their habits. People wanted to see photos instantly instead of waiting for film to be developed. Kodak still had one of the strongest brands in the world. But having a famous name wasn't enough. The market was changing faster than Kodak was willing to change. Then came smartphones. Suddenly, everyone carried a camera in their pocket. People could take pictures, edit them, and share them online within seconds. The need for traditional film almost disappeared. Kodak tried to enter the digital market, but it was years behind its competitors. The company that had once defined photography was now struggling just to survive. In 2012, Kodak filed for bankruptcy protection. For millions of people, it was hard to believe. A company that once dominated photography had fallen because it couldn't adapt to a changing world. Kodak didn't fail because it lacked innovation. In fact, it helped invent the future. It failed because it was afraid that embracing new technology would destroy its existing business. Sometimes the biggest threat to a company isn't its competitors. It's refusing to change while the world moves forward. And that's why Kodak remains one of history's greatest billion-dollar blunders. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to Billion-Dollar Blunders. Every week we uncover the biggest business mistakes that changed history forever. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.